Okay, we're back. My name's Dallas Singer. I'm taking over from Eric Apple. It's me and PLC here, taking the reins. If you're watching, try to bear with us because we're not paid professionals at this kind of thing. PLC does speak 4 different languages though, so he's pretty good at talking.
All right, where are we?
We're in heat number 5 of round number 3.
Okay.
5 or 4?
Yeah, that's seat number 5, yeah, of
Yeah.
round number 3. So I haven't checked much the last couple of hits. How was it?
Yeah, it was interesting. There was a couple of really high-scoring heats. The second one, actually, Ian Campbell, one of the South Africans, was in it, and he seemed to do pretty well.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've seen. Do you know Benzema?
Yeah,
The guy from Morocco,
Yeah.
not far from France. Yeah, he absolutely blitzed that last day.
Oh, really sick.
He dropped a golf.
That's sick. Oh, did he?
Yeah, I couldn't quite work it out. You know when you kind of do forward airs, but the
Yeah.
legs go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sort of looks golfish.
Yeah, it's his move. He's doing. I've seen him doing some in free surfing here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. He's from Morocco actually.
it's a good kid, huh?
Yeah, he's not really a kid. He's actually 30 years old.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we
looks
just
really
spoke
young.
about that. He looks so young.
He looks so young.
He's got a tight little mustache.
Everyone tells him that he just looks like he's 20 or
There we
younger.
go. That's
But it's
us.
funny. And
watching.
yeah, so I didn't see the hit. I'm stoked that he made it.
Yeah, he did well.
Super stoked.
Brahim was on the shore there. Just give him a little heads up.
That's epic.
He goes
here-
blue. Lucas.
Boom.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of I don't know, you almost seen a lot of roll and spins, not really getting them through. Seems as though the flips are the way to go.
Okay.
But they're surfing really well. It's like they're doing a lot of good moves. And it's interesting because like a lot of the flips they do kind of land with the wash and then the wave kind of spills them back over the front onto the sand. So what, is that a make or? Because I wasn't
Yeah.
here last year.
We didn't surf similar condition last year. Maybe a little bit, but this is really close to the shore. This is the closest from the shore I've seen, and I don't know. I don't know what the judge. I didn't see much hit yet, so
Yeah.
it's kind of tricky.
Yeah.
I guess if you landed before landing on the sand, it's
Yeah.
probably gonna get bigger score.
Yeah, get a bigger score for sure.
For sure. And you have the man in white, Cristobal Schiaff Rafia.
That was a Cristobal
Yeah, it's Cristobal, the man who was
doing the edits for the Chile event.
yeah, working for the live too.
Yeah.
So he's here competing. He's a really good rider too. And here we have Red Open Riding.
This is Felipe,
Boom, nice roll.
another local boy. We've got 2 Brazilians. Chilean. I don't know. Do you know Sanderson? He's in the yellow.
Actually, the only one I know in that hit is Cristobal.
Yeah, it's funny. Hey, I've hardly known any of the riders throughout this whole round. They're all
Yeah.
local boys. So
But there's a lot of local Brazilian rider in this competition. Not many foreigner.
yeah.
There's not that many. I think is any Australian in the?
No, I don't think so.
There's none. Eh?
Maybe in the round 4 they could. No.
Not even. So there's no
No.
Australian in the trial. There's no Hawaiian. There's
There's only 4 Australians here, which is
There's
pretty
no
weird.
French.
No French at all.
No French. No Spanish.
Who are you gonna talk to,
Boom.
Pierre?
There's Diego Cabrera. He's in the trials.
Oh yeah.
Diego Cabrera and Sergio Luis decided to go in the trials. It could have been the main event.
Oh, is that
But,
right? To get the points or whatever.
Yeah, they won the points, so this decided to go in the trials. So
Well, that's interesting.
hopefully it works all right for them.
I'm glad I'm not doing these trial events. You know, you get kind of used to getting a priority system. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're right.
Were you running priority over in Antofagasta?
No, we didn't. It was
No.
pretty crazy to go back
Really?
into the old format. Yeah, it was so hard.
Really? Did you cop any bad heats or?
No,
Just-
I was pretty lucky to be in the heat with people that played it fair and
Yeah.
But I don't know. I was always false priority for some reason.
I guess if you just think I'm in fourth priority, it works out well. You just kind
They
of
worked it out. They did it for man and man. They used the priority, but the 4-man heat without priorities,
Yeah, that's wild.
it's old now.
Yeah, it is. It feels like the old days. Remember a couple of heats, just
So
you know,
that's Felipe,
it
the
is
man
too.
from Brazil.
Yeah, this wind's really picking up, huh?
Yeah, the wind picked up.
Just a couple of spins in a row, maybe just celebrate. This is what I mean. Like, you know, he
Yeah.
just landed there and he kind of slipped up on the sand, which is
Yeah, it's,
it's
kind
a
of landing
borderline
is tricky.
make.
Yeah.
How'd you go this morning? Did you get a couple?
Yeah, it was a couple of fun ones, eh?
Yeah.
finally some waves. We've been having flat days for like 4 days,
I
and
know.
stoked to get waves.
I wasn't sure we were going to see it break for one stage.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't really mind. I don't mind this place anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but there was some good ones. Hey, it
Yes.
kind of reminded me of Off the Wall like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, everyone used to go out there and just try and shred, and it was
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
sketchy and
yeah,
right-handers.
that's true.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
Peop-
no, there's a couple good ones for sure.
Yeah.
I heard you were in Brazil a couple days earlier before
Yeah.
the comp to
Yeah, try to get some
for
waves.
surf. Yeah, how did you go?
Yeah, good and bad, I guess. We got to see a lot of good setups, but then
Yeah,
the swell
sick.
wasn't really there for us.
Okay.
There's some mental waves here, like some
beautiful
really good looking
country too.
wedges. Yeah,
Beautiful
and
country, isn't it?
awesome country. Went up to Sugarloaf the other day and got to see the sights. You can pretty much see this beach actually from the top of that mountain. This is
Yeah.
like it's Sugarloaf, sort of like a natural landmark where you can go up in a cable car. I think it's about 300 meters tall. You're in the clouds. It's pretty wild.
That sounds pretty amazing.
Okay. I'm just, I got a little voice in my ear. We're going to a beach interview, so we'll talk more later.
Oh, is that Adnan's go-
Yeah,
Sick.
here we go.
Hello, everybody. I have here Adnan, the winner of the last hit. Oi, tudo bom? Tudo bom.
E você, Isabela?
Eu vou bem. Salam.
Salam alaikum.
And then, how was your hit?
Yeah, it was a tough heat. You know, the condition changed like from the last heat. The wind is a little bit stronger, and the level is so high. You know, it's a Grand Slam, so all the competitors like want to make it. So it was difficult, but thanks God, thanks Allah, I did well. I get luck.
And then, what's the difference in Morocco to hear the conditions, the waves? What do you think about the conditions today?
The condition today for the guys here are small, you know, but like in Morocco, that's what we used to surf, like average-sized waves, you know, like here, and we find it like really funny, you know, and everyone goes to the water like here, you know. But Itacoatiara is a pretty hard spot with powerful conditions we saw last year, you know, and we hope we're gonna get waves next days, so everybody's happy.
Yeah. Mabruk saying in Morocco?
Allah يبارك فيك, shukran.
Oh, it's so difficult. Yeah. You want to say something to home?
Yeah, I want to thank dad and mom and my little brother, which is in France. I'm thinking تنفكر فيك بزاف رياض ونتمنى للجميع كاع الحظ وشكرا. تنشكر ماروك تيليكوم, my sponsors, and عاش الملك. شكرا.
Yeah, congratulations, mate.
Thank you.
See you. Back with you, Eric.
There we go. We're calling him the local boy, but he's actually from Morocco.
Yeah.
I know. Halfway through the heat, we kind of realised, but Benzema, he's sprightly young 31-year-old from Morocco.
Yeah.
Absolutely ripped that last heat. As I said, he done a golf.
Yeah, it's one of the few. There's actually more. There's a couple Moroccan riders here. There's Brahimi Douche that is already in the main event, and
Yeah.
I think next hit we're going to see Anas Adar.
See another Moroccan.
He's a kid. He's 19 years old,
Yeah.
and he rips. I mean, he won the first European Cup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from the European circuit.
For this year?
Yeah, for this year he won the
Yeah.
first one, and he's a gymnast. Like you'll see the projection he's got on his flip and stuff. It's pretty
He's a
nuts.
gymnast.
I don't know. He looks like it. He's pretty like he's a short man.
Yep.
It makes him just fly higher.
That's wow. That's amazing, hey.
Damn, Cristobal.
Cristobal trying to drop a flip there. Unlucky.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny, hey. You don't really hear too much about Morocco, I guess, from my side of the planet. We kind of met Brahim last year, and he's he's a top rider. He's one of the best in the world for sure. He ended up winning. I know. Did he win that event in Rio last year?
He
He did.
won. He won the QS in Rio.
Yep. Pocketing about $9,000, I think.
Yeah, it was the biggest prize money for first place. I
Yeah,
think.
that's amazing.
Or biggest
So
total prize. Oh, boom,
what?
was a sick backflip from the man in blue.
Lucas Rodriguez Sitting
From
on-
Brazil.
from Brazil. He's in first place. He's sitting on a 5.5 and a 5.33 before that one. So
That's good.
Hope
It's,
you're
fa-
doing
it's fair to
alright.
say that 50% of the people here are Brazilian, if not more.
yeah, maybe
in
even
this comp.
75%.
Yeah.
Look how close he is to shore. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's pretty crazy.
That's pretty much what we were surfing this morning too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Everyone's trying to get a bit of practice in before the event.
Yeah, yeah. But I reckon it's gonna be quite different tomorrow than what we saw this morning. But
Yeah, you reckon?
yeah,
Do you reckon it's going to be pretty solid?
yeah, I reckon it'll be pretty bigger than today.
Yeah.
It'll be bigger than today, and yeah, we're gonna see some great surfing, I reckon.
I'm just going to try and imagine 8 foot in front here on
Yeah.
those shallow shoreys.
I think no, when it's bigger, it's just better. It just
Breaks further out.
breaks further out.
Yeah,
so
cool. Maybe the banks
You
can kind of...
you want it to be bigger.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you've really seen the difference between today and yesterday. Yesterday was about 2 foot and just really was lapping on the beach.
Yeah.
But we gave it a go nonetheless. What have you been getting up to since you've been here? Did you go to the party last night? Was there a party or something?
Yeah, I could hear the noise. I didn't go.
Oh, you could hear it?
I could hear it.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm just practicing.
Yep.
Like went surfing every day, no matter what, and if not, I was running a little bit on the beach, paddling across the ocean.
Oh, yeah? Paddle on the Rio and back?
Yeah. No, I just try to stay fit.
Yeah, of course.
Bam.
It's not always the best idea to maybe go mid-comp party.
No, it's not a good idea.
Even though
for
it
the
was it was for the competition, wasn't it?
Was
I
it?
think.
I
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
so. I kind of got told by a few people, but Johan and Brahim went there last night. I think they were just
Okay,
going to
okay.
check it out. They got back quite early,
Yeah.
2 a.m. No, I'm kidding. That'd be pretty early. I don't know how late do they go out
Yeah,
in
I
Brazil?
think in Brazil it's kind of a place that you go party pretty late and come
Yeah.
back late. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. It's not like Australia.
No, go to bed at 11. That's
Yeah.
a late night for me at home. Yeah, I spent a bit of time in Rio. Could kind of feel the festival sort of vibe for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's that beach. It's just like awesome looking people and plenty of party. Like just 2 streets back, it just
Yeah,
felt
yeah,
like you
sick.
could really have some fun there if you wanted to. And yeah, like I was saying earlier, there's some sick waves. There's that one at the bottom of this favela.
Yeah.
You know that wedge that's kind of near the
that's
road there.
San Corrado.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
sort of hectic with the water pollution there, but
Yeah, it's kind of sad. I got
Yeah.
sick. Got
It
sick
is,
last
it's-
year after the Rio QS, and I don't want to go back there surfing, which is a
did
shame.
you go out?
Yeah,
Yeah, you went out.
yeah. I surfed a couple of times. I only got sick once, but I know people like Damon King or Jared Houston went to the hospital after surfing there.
Yeah,
so
that's what he said. He said
it's
he
pretty
was
gnarly.
sick for a week, huh?
It'd be good. It's pretty sad because it's one of the best wave. It's probably the best wave in Rio by far, and
Yeah.
just really risky.
I just hit some awesome photos. I think it was around the time that you were actually here. Maybe in the
Okay,
same day
okay.
you were surfing. It was like 6 foot, I guess.
Wow,
Sick left wedge.
that's
Fuck.
really
And the
good.
beach looks pristine. Like, it looks one of the cleanest beaches you've ever seen.
It's
but
true, right? It's just the
yeah.
water.
I heard there's like these sus little kind of foam clouds around there, but
Yeah.
that's kind of isolated for just that beach.
Damn.
There's
Here's a-
another beach just up further. I can't remember its name. What was
yeah,
it?
Joashinga. It's
Yeah.
I don't know
Left,
if
right
I'm allowed to
wedge.
say it. Oops.
Joashinga.
No, it's one of the beautiful beach here in Rio, and
Yeah,
it's also nice wave, like
Yeah.
a little wedge too. Like
yeah. It
the
seems like
setups
every
in
wave's a wedge.
Brazil are amazing.
Yeah,
The setups are amazing.
yeah. What do you say? It seems like those rocks are so smooth that they can just push wedges like so
Yeah,
easy.
Fully.
Little wedge machines.
No,
No, it's cool. I've never, I've competed against so many Brazilians and met
was
all
your
of
first
them.
time in Brazil?
Yeah, first
Oh,
time.
is it? Sick.
Yeah, I'm frothing.
Sick.
How's just the contrast between Chile, South America,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's just I guess it's a lot more rugged on the other side. They get a lot of weather and swell and all that, and this side's a bit, I guess, calmer. They do get big swells here, but just so green
Yeah, it's just two different
places.
places. Yeah.
Yeah,
Completely different.
got to take what you want from either. I mean, I quite like Chile. It's just, there's a lot to love there if you look for it.
Yeah.
And the way is always good for the contest, and
Yeah. The
this seems to be really easy to love too.
Yeah.
Even when you come into this little town, it's just like a little gated community, and you go to the shop. I feel like a kid. I feel like I'm 16 years old going to
Really?
the shops for lunch every day, and just living the school holidays
Oh,
kind of
how's
life.
this one? Cristobal, the man from Chile. I think he needs a pretty solid score. Not really. He needs a 4.7.
Yeah, he's sitting in 4th place, but there hasn't been really massive scores going down.
Not really, except for Lucas, who got a 6.25 and a nice RS on the left.
Yeah.
Well,
So Flip's really getting everyone through in this round 3 heat. Be interesting to see what happens in round 4.
it's just really hard to do anything else, really. You can
know,
do
like-
roll, spin, backflips, RSs.
Yeah. You almost put yourself in that position. You're like, what am I going to do to get through a heat like that? It's just like you really got to
But
milk
just,
it.
yeah, find a good wave, and I don't think rolls are gonna do it today.
Yeah.
Not at this stage of the competition.
Nah.
I mean, Brazilians are renowned for being some of the best riders in
IRSs,
the
huh?
world, and
Yeah, and like this, the tight
especially
flips
in
are
tricky
amazing.
waves, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to see guys like Yuri and Edar in these kind of ways because they're it's almost like a specialty for them.
Yeah, they're really good in this this kind of tricky waves.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's tricky.
It's really tricky.
Easy to get frustrated. You can't really let yourself do that. It's like it's not great, but you really got to get what you're given. He goes red. He's currently in second place, looking to replace a 3.63. I don't think he's
so
going to get
close
it
to
that.
the shore right now.
How's the explosion? Is the tide going out? It's getting
Tide
low,
is-
hey?
No,
It's getting higher.
Yeah, it's getting higher. I think it's high at 4, so
Okay.
plenty of time for people to get hurt.
Yeah, we could see some grazers coming up in the next round.
Oh,
Maybe a bit of
it's-
skin lost.
I think, so here's the situation. Cristóbal Schiarafia is in 4th place, only looking for a 4.7. 3rd place is Sanderson Trevisan from Brazil, who needs a 3.6 for to get second. In 2nd place, Felipe Lima, and in 1st place is Lucas Rodriguez. And I was just going to talk to you about the next heat.
Yeah.
It looks like a pretty sick one.
What are we doing? I think we're here. Whoa! We've just had a panel drop out of the roof. If someone can help us out in here. Yeah, the wind's picking up. I don't know what to say about that.
That
I'm
was
shocked.
mental.
We'll just leave that there for the boys to sort out. Wow.
It's
Could be a
possible
hurricane.
that singer will pull out of the event.
It's dangerous in the booth here. Wow.
Who's in your heat?
I don't know. I think I got Magno.
Here we go. Magno, what are you doing?
This is the panel that just dropped on my head.
That was pretty hectic.
Yep.
We'll leave it here.
Yeah, that's
I
alright.
don't know.
I'll
You
leave.
can't see the sponsors anymore.
Yeah, maybe we'll drop that. I don't
Put
know.
it here, on the side.
The boys will. I'm a bit shocked, Pierre. I'm in shock. I
Okay.
did not know what
That's
happened.
heavy,
there.
eh?
It was a bit
Did you get
heavy.
hurt?
No, I'm right. It sort of slid off my head.
Heavy.
You're lucky that wasn't Eric in here. Yeah,
That's so
we'll
heavy.
get over that. We've got some boys helping us out. You send the medics in here, Shamo. It's okay. We got Lucas in 1st place, Sanderson in 2nd, Felipe in 3rd, and Cristobal in 4th. What were we saying before all that happened? I'm in shock still.
Oh, yeah, fine. Oh, it was pretty crazy. I just saw the roof falling on you. It's like
Oh
things
man!
like that happen.
If this was Eric sitting here, I don't know what would have happened. Might have snapped it in half. Might have snapped the whole room in half. I don't know. We've got 1 minute 30 remaining left in this heat. It seems to be going pretty quick. Just chatting away with Pierre.
I think I was talking about the next heat. It's
Oh, yeah,
gonna be a
that's
really
right.
interesting one. We're gonna have Francis Ferreira from Brazil. He's one of the best riders in Brazil. He lives in Rio. We have Michael Oyster, one of the South African riders we have here. He's a really good rider. And we have Anna Sada, the guy from Morocco I was talking about just before.
Oh yeah, young guy from
Absolutely
Morocco.
rips in this kind of conditions.
Does he?
And- Yeah, he rips.
Yeah.
And Yamokada from Venezuela is a good rider too. So
That's
it's gonna be an
cool.
interesting one.
Maybe you want to stick around for this next one. PLC is going to run you through it along with Eric Apple, our host for the IBA World Tour.
Cristobal.
He's trying to milk it. It's hard because, he's probably more used to heavy stuff, and this is a lot different than what you probably find in Chile.
So the situation changed just then. Sanderson Trevisan got a 4.53 on that big round on the right, so he jumped into 2nd.
Wow, it's a tight affair
Yeah.
between 2nd and 3rd at the moment. There's only one point separating them, so
Yeah.
Felipe's got his work cut out with how many minutes remaining? 20 seconds remaining. Could have been it. Sanderson's put himself into 2nd.
Yeah, well
Gotta
done.
be stoked.
Felipe Lima only needs a 4.54, but the ocean kind of went flat.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Zero. That's about all I got. What's
Uno.
two in Portuguese?
Okay, dois.
Dois. Dois, três.
They're going backwards, so
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I remember that from my heat.
Yeah.